What's good? What's good? What's good? I'm back. Now I'm playing. Just another session with Silence, the artist. Yeah, man. I'm gonna keep this thing going and keep it rolling. Like I said, something new for me, but as you see, I'm still doing it. I ain't about to give up. You know, I ain't doing this for the to get a bunch of fans and likes and shares and all that. That'd be pretty cool. I ain't gonna sit here in front like, oh, I ain't doing it for that, because I'm not. But I know that could come with it, and hell yeah, I'm with it. Nah, but for real, there's a lot been going on lately. Holiday season is coming to an end. Finally. The Rod Wave voice, you know what I'm saying? For real. Holiday season. Why does everybody make such a big deal about it? I don't get it. Like, for real, you're a bad person if you don't participate in the Christmas shenanigans. Like, I'm not lying either. I'm not lying. That is the truth. People look at you so funny if you don't buy presents and don't want presents and all of that. Like, you better go all out for your kids. You don't, then you a bad person. It's wild to me, but it's true. Everybody knows it's true. I'm not saying it's wrong to buy your kids gifts, but I mean, I'm pretty sure you do that throughout the entire year, because they have a birthday sometime that year too. So I know they get gifts on that day, and I know every now and then you probably buy them stuff here and there through the entire year. You know what I mean? 365 days, you buying them something. But hey, that's part of the matrix. Either you with it or you ain't. Either way, things gonna keep flowing the way they flowing. That's just what it is. That's why you gotta keep the people you love and you care about close to you, man. Keep them close. Keep them close. Don't forget about them. Keep in contact. Even if y'all distant from each other, keep in contact. Always keep in contact. No matter what. Don't forget about your family. Don't forget about your loved ones. I ain't saying you got to go all out and do all this and do that, but don't forget about them. Just keep in contact. Hey, how you doing? You doing good? How's the kids? You know what I'm saying? Just keep in contact, man. Show them that you care. Show them that you dare. For real, though. For real, man. Even if they're not family, if they somebody that's been close like family, keep them close as possible, man. Don't forget about them. Even if you're no longer around each other no more, don't forget about each other. Keep in contact. You know what I mean? Unity. UNITY. Nah, for real, man. Unity. It sounds so corny and cliche, but for real, man, we need unity. Everybody just so separate to themselves, just doing their own thing. There ain't nothing wrong with you doing your own thing, because I do my own thing. I'm the true definition of a loner, and I ain't even lying to you. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't even just saying everybody else needs. I'm talking about myself as well. That's why I said we need to be united, unity. I'm telling you, as corny and cliche as it sounds, that's what we need. Seriously, we got to start somewhere. Like, seriously. But yeah, it's been a long year, hasn't it? A lot of crazy stuff going on in this world, man. All these countries going to war. They talking about World War III and all that and whatnot. World War IV and all that, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody knew eventually something crazy was gonna happen. It always does. Like, I don't know what kind of game they playing, or if they really hate each other. I don't know, man. I don't know. These world leaders, man, they weird. Some strange people. I don't care what you say. They're some strange, but you really pay attention to what they be doing. They're some strange people. But I ain't even on here to do all that. I ain't doing the conspiracy talking, nothing like that. Just know, the people that's in charge are some strange people. But hey, I've been reading a new book, man. Trying to get back into reading. Like a physical book, not just the ebook. Because usually I just do ebooks, but this is the actual physical copy. You know what I mean? It's called Brainwash. Detox your mind for clearer thinking, deeper relationships, and lasting happiness. By David Perlmutter, MD, and Austin Perlmutter, MD. It's a father and son that wrote this book together. It's a pretty good book, man. I ain't gonna sit here and say, oh yeah, I'm almost done with it. You know what I mean? I'm like a quarter way into the book. You know what I mean? Just trying different things, like I said, just like what I'm doing right now, trying different things, opening up, letting y'all know what's on my mind. That's why it's called Session with Silence. Soon, I'm going to have a little thing on here called Thoughts of Silence. And have a little, you know what I'm saying? I'll have the actual video to that. I'm learning. Like I said, this is all a learning process, man. A whole learning process. I will get way better at this. To the point people might want to tune in. I'm trying to be like, what's his name? Is it Christian Bale? He had that movie way back, was it in the 90s or the 80s? I forgot what it was, but he had like his own little secret radio show. And nobody at the school knew it was him, but everybody at the school liked the guy that did the radio show, but didn't know it was him. I forgot what that movie was called, but it was a pretty good movie. People might start tuning in like that, because I'm just different. Like, I'm not on here. I'm not doing anything anybody else doing. I know I'm not. This is so different from everybody. Trust me, because I watch a lot of channels, and I've been studying and I've been watching to make sure when I start my shit, I'm not copying anybody. Like, I mean anybody. That's why I'm not on here doing no movie criticism. I'm not on here doing... It's just a different kind of vlogging. You know what I mean? It's different. It's just way different. And it's always going to be different. And I feel like that's what's going to make it stick out, because it's different. I'm just different. Just like my music. I'm different with my music. Especially like where I'm from. Like I definitely know I stick out. I don't know if it's in a good way or a bad way. Either way, oh well. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with both. Because you know why? Because I like it. I never, not one time said that I was really trying to be like the dopest rapper ever or anything like that. It's like I said, I got a lot of songs written, so I'm trying to just record them all. Put it that way. After that, we'll see where I'm at. But that's what I plan on doing. I just got a bunch. When I say a bunch, I mean a bunch. I got a bunch of songs in my phone. I got a bunch of notepads. I just procrastinate a lot. I should be putting in work because I can. Like, I have, like, for real. And I'm not saying they great songs, but they could be. I could go to record them and then maybe change something around, and you just never know. You never know who might even like it. But yeah, I'm working on some stuff, man. I'm gonna have a new album. Dead Silence is coming soon. January. I promise you. I won't disappoint. I'm working hard. I'm really working hard on this one. Mixing and mastering has always been my issue. My biggest issue. Ain't nothing to record a song. But making it sound good is what matters. And see, most artists they do have to have a team. I don't have a team. I am the team. Do the rap and the trap. Triple double, no assist. Do the rap and the trap. Triple double, no assist. It's crazy. Nah, I'm not biting nobody's lines. I kind of did, but if you heard it, then you know. Yeah, man. There's so much crazy stuff happening around here, man. People dying, people just doing crazy stuff, man. I just don't get it. I mean, I do get it, but I don't get it, if you get what I'm saying. I do get it, but I don't get it, if you get what I'm saying. Oh, man. No, for real. It's not even a laughing matter. It's not even a laughing matter. People just murdering, senseless murders. You know what I mean? If you ain't murdering to protect yourself, like, damn. I just don't even like speaking on stuff like that because we just live in a violent world. And we have to accept it and protect ourselves. And that's just what it is. I ain't never had to deal with nothing like that. I've seen people die, but not because they got shot or stabbed or anything like that. Nah, I never seen nothing too violent like that. Never even seen the aftermath or something like that. Nah. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too wild. You know? And like, it's like I've watched a lot of videos on YouTube about stuff like that. Channel called Mr. Ballin, telling all them true crime stories. And like, boy, that you got to check it out. That man be telling some crazy stories. They true. They all true. That's what makes it crazy. All them stories is true. They ain't made up stories. They are real stories. This shit really happened to all kinds of people. Like, bruh, slapped ham. That channel too, man. Like, what? There's another one I be watching, interrogations. The shit people done kill people for, and the way they be in their line, and like, shit be crazy. The mind of these people, these murderers. The mind of a murderer, boy. I'm telling you, you just, man. Some of them interrogations, them people, like, they just cooling it, like, in the way they twist it on them, and then they start telling them, okay, like, see, I'm stumbling on my words because it's just so crazy the way they just twist the stories up. And they ain't got no choice but to either shut the fuck up or tell the truth. And usually that's what happens. They either like shut the fuck up, like, okay, I want my lawyer. I want my lawyer. Like, nah, bro, they done caught you in 10 lies. And you only said 3 sentences. I was like, oh man. It'd just be crazy. I haven't watched one video where they was even close to getting away with it. They had them the entire time. You know, it's crazy. And they really, but the thing is, these people study body language. Like, It's like a game of chess when they walk in that room. When that officer walks in that interrogation room, it is like a game of chess. Some people know how to play it with them, and some people don't. Most people don't. They really in there thinking they outsmarting these people, but real good detectives, man, man, they be having so much truth. They be already having all the truth, and really have you thinking that they don't know shit. It's crazy, but it's true, man. But that's really all that's on my mind this evening. You know what I'm saying? This Friday evening. I don't even know what the date is. Ain't that terrible? I don't keep up with the date, man. It's the Matrix. The fuck you talking about? Who the fuck keeps up with the date in the Matrix? No, I'm playing, but I'm being serious. If you know what I mean. Nah, man. I love doing this. It's fun. So you have to excuse me stuttering and messing up my words this time. This time I was a little careless and just playing around, not even really paying attention to what I'm doing and saying. I'm a little tired, I ain't gonna lie. But like I said, I'm really trying to dedicate myself to this because it's like I said, it's like a journal too. It's not just me trying to come on here and get fans. It's like a journal, but it's like a journal I'm putting out to the public. Weird, right? I hope it is weird. I like weird is good sometimes. And I ain't talking about weird, like weird, you know what I mean? But weird is good sometimes. Look at Prince, strange man. Everybody loved him. Your mama loved him. Trust me, your mama loved him. But all right, man. Another episode of Session with Silence. I'm out.